we have meteorologist Clay Smith in our Storm Alert Weather Center with a full look at your forecast today. Hey, Clay.
Hey, Leah, and I feel like we've had kind of a lot to unpack weather-wise here over the last couple of days, but last night we were able to get some awesome photos of the auroras as far south as Alabama, Georgia, even visible into portions of Cuba and Florida if you had your camera on night mode and you had a long exposure. So here's a couple of our shots from last night. This was sent in by Cindy Smith in Calhoun, Tennessee. You can see the purples there. And next we have Kara Ingram from Benton, Tennessee. So just about all parts of our coverage area. Here's another one from McMinnville, which is just outside of our coverage area in Middle Tennessee. That was sent in by Heather Williamson, and Amy Painter said her daughter caught this one. That's a pretty cool shot, very artsy. So thank you guys for sending those in. Weather at local3news.com, and we've gotten a ton of pictures of the Northern Lights over the last couple of days. So thank you for sending those in. It's hard to get them all in the show, but we definitely appreciate you guys. Here's a look at your satellite and radar. So for the rest of your Friday, things are looking good. We're gonna have sunshine. Great day to get out on the lake. This is Lake Gunnersville in Scottsboro. Looks like they're out in numbers catching some fish today. Perfect weather to do so. We have clear skies here on our Food City Cam as well. And as for your temperatures, 68 in Chattanooga, fall-like day across the entire Local 3 coverage area. 64 in Blue Ridge, 65 Athens, 65 in Altamont. Our humidity trend is going down even more. So the air is already super dry. It's going to be even drier next week as another cold front powers through. Warmer this weekend. So if you like the warm 80s, Saturday and Sunday going to be your day. If you like the cooler weather, Tuesday and Wednesday going to be your day, because we're going to be down into the middle 60s. And look at these cool mornings. In fact, by next Wednesday, we could even drop down into the upper 30s here in Chattanooga, and some areas could drop down into the mid 30s. So we could be dealing with some patchy frost by the time we wake up next Wednesday. So it's about time to start formulating a plan to bring in those plants and get ready for the cooler season, because it's almost here. 36 by Wednesday morning in Cleveland, 36 in Altamont, 37 in Calhoun, nearly at the freezing mark in Murphy. And we typically have our first frost here in Chattanooga the last day of October, which of course is Halloween. So maybe a little ahead of schedule if we do get frost here in the city. But of course, this is usually a little bit earlier for some of our mountain communities and outside of the city. But again, cool weather's on the way, but not quite yet. Again, it's a comfortable day, but as we get into your Saturday, we're gonna have this high pressure building in, winds return from the south, and it's gonna be just a little bit warmer for your Saturday. Highs right around 82. Sunday is gonna be the warmest day of the week, but we're gonna keep it dry. So if you have any outdoor plans, things are looking good. And Sunday, we're gonna be right around 85 degrees, dry across the entire southeast. So if you're traveling out regionally, locally, things are looking good for your weekend, and we're gonna keep that nice weather rolling right into next week. Our next 5 days, we're staying dry here across the Tennessee Valley. No rain to come. Looks like we're gonna have plenty of sunshine, not only today, but tomorrow, Sunday, all the way through next week. And then we're gonna get that sweater weather back in the forecast heading into the middle of next week, Leah.
Wow, 39. That's crazy. So exciting.